This, okay, that was all that was. Okay. So I don't know exactly what this is, but this is what got spoiled for me. I saw it as a Marvel thing, and I saw on the thumbnail there was Captain America and Spider-Man. I don't know what it is, but now that it says Arc System, I think it's a fucking Marvel fighting game, and I am immensely more excited. Is that Iron Man? Oh my god! It's a fighters Marvel fighting game. Let's go. Captain Marvel, okay. Or Miss Marvel. We have Marvel versus Capcom at home, but it's okay. It's fighters. It's fighters. It's fighters, but as goddamn Marvel. Yeah, that's what it is. Oh, no, Star-Lord. Okay. I thought that was fucking Thor for a second. So it's a teams of 3. It just says fighters, but it's goddamn Marvel. Ghost Rider. Nice. They're not gonna be stuck beholden to the MCU then. Nice. Granted, I think there's Doom. Let's go. So it's an assist base. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm in. I'm already in. Storm. Oh, we're gonna get X-Men too then? Nice. We already have the blueprint for a handful of them with MVC. 4v4? How many characters do you have to take out before you win? I feel like that's too many characters. But that was cool. That was cool. Wow, she looked so anime, Miss Marvel. Doom better have his dive kick from MVC. And Iron Man just looks like a Gundam. Okay. Okay, Arxis, I see you. PS5 and PC, obviously. Alright, Arxis, okay. I see you, that's cool. So yeah, the sort of this thumbnail, but just with Captain America and Spider-Man was the thumbnail. Okay. That's real human beings. That's not what I'm interested in. Show me more Marvel characters. I figured Thor would be in the trailer for sure, but he's not. And Hulk. My brain went, is that Harada? But that can't be. That's obviously not him. Arc making a Marvel fighting game. Man, why is DC so fucking... Okay, I'm a big DC fan. I like DC more than Marvel. Why is DC so fucking ass? Right? Why is DC so... It's because it's owned by Warner Brothers, and Warner Bros. Fucking sucks. Man. I mean, the last DC fighting game we got was Injustice 2, but also it was Injustice 2, so, you know, fuck me, right? Man, it's rough being a DC fan out here. Because there's two obvious ideas that people just aren't doing. I'm curious about the 4v4. That's an interesting... Also, how intricate are these characters in what they can do? I guess is the next question.
The inspiration for working on this project really came from a place of pure fandom and wanting to say, why isn't PlayStation in this space?
So PlayStation approached us with this vision to bring Marvel back to the forefront of the tag fighting genre. And that got us really
No
excited
Capcom,
because
though.
we've worked with them
Fuck
before on successful
Capcom.
stuff like the Marvel Spider-Man franchise with Insomniac.
When it came to approaching Marvel, you have to kind of first float the idea and let them know, hey, you know, we're thinking about approaching a company like Arc System Works to make a fighting game. We'd love to partner
Jacko!
with you to do
There
this
she
really
is.
great collaboration. Would you be interested?
When they named the developer, that really perked up our ears. It's always refreshing to work with a team that will take on the challenge of tackling Marvel, putting their own spin on it.
There's
and
no
then
way
just
they'd
uppercutting
show
that
leaks of
challenge into
somebody.
the stratosphere. And that's what you
Oh!
get
That
with
looked like
this team. I mean,
fighters.
they couldn't make something boring if they tried.
社長からも本当に作れるんだったらぜひやりたいねっていうことを言われました。まあ話を受けてしまった以上これは
So this is probably what the Fighters team has been working on since finishing Fighters, realistically.
Most fans, including myself, see this as a sacred genre for Marvel. The tough part is finding a partner that's crazy enough to take on the task, because you either do something like this big and bold, or you don't do it at all.
I feel like I have a good grasp on
Interesting.
their art style and how they would approach certain IPs. You come in with your kind of own expectations of, here's what I would expect to see from Arc System Works when they take on a Marvel IP. And what came up was something that went beyond that.
一番最初に
Cool. The
マーベ
stage
ルさんに
transitions.
提出した時はなんとなくマイケルさんの反応は
Wasn't pretty good. Very Japanese designs.
何がまずいのかなって
They look very Japanese.
直接話していくうちにもっとアークのやりたいマーベル
It's more that you want to
という
create.
ような話を
So they went very safe, and then the guy was
I
like,
remember personally the first
don't.
time I saw Iron Man was really when I felt we had something special.
なので今回のアイアンマンのデザインを
Mac
皆さん
Man.
ご覧いただければわかると思うんですけどもかなりこう日本らしい
Yeah, he looks very
ワーク
Japanese.
らしいデザインっていうのが
They look very
出てるかなと
Japanese.
思うのでマーベルの皆さんの反応がすこぶる良くてあこれなんだみたいないう感じで
Iron Man is supposed to be the sleek fighter jet, think luxury race car mixed with a brick house. And the fact that they added anime mech elements to him just felt really naturally at home.
One of the mantras that we have for this project
God,
is
she look.
from
Miss
Japan
Marvel
to the
looks
world.
so
We're trying to
anime
take
girl.
Not just the IP, but gameplay mechanics, and say, what can we really take?
Show me
from
the dive
the
kick. Show
creators
me the
that are doing
Doom dive
awesome work
kick.
here and bring that to the global platform.
まあ特別なところいっぱいあるんですけどまあ本当にやっぱり強調すべきは、まあ、格
Oh,
闘ゲ
nice.
ームのチーム
Ooh.
バトルの中では4対4というのがまず本当に意欲的で挑戦的なところだというところと
When Arc looks at these Marvel characters, it's not simply just the visuals. It's also
Why
the
is there a-
gameplay mechanics
why
and
is there
adding in that-
Triceratops?
What is going to be something that's different? Up until now,
Is that a
we've seen
Sauron?
TIE
Is
fighter
Sauron in the game?
2v2, 3v3. We felt like we just had to go 4v4. And in doing so, we found a lot of unique and fun ways to change up the gameplay that I think players are going to be very excited to see.
How many buttons are there for assists if it's fucking 3 other characters, right? Because normally you'd be like, okay, here's a controller. R1 or L1, L2. There you go. The 2 assists, and then you got like forward and back might be different assists depending on them. How many buttons is this thing gonna need, right? Just for the assists. Also, if there's 4 characters, these characters can't have a lot of health, right? Otherwise, these matches would just take fucking forever and feel like a slog to get through. So,
まあ今回4対4という、まあ、
but also, did you just look how much shit was just on the fucking screen?
まあ今回4対4という
8
まあ
characters with right there doing a quick move and then posing.
しないと勝てないんじゃないのとか安心してください。
Wait, he's talking about it right now.
4キャ
Wait,
ラクター
wait, do I have to practice 4 characters just to
勝てないん
win?
じゃないのとか安心してください。
Don't
Learning
worry.
4 characters is extremely daunting, but
Yeah.
the team at Arc System Works has found a way to design a system that adapts to your playstyle. So you could either duke it out as just the leader and 3 assists, or you can
Okay.
tag in your assists to swap the leader and change the matchup on the fly.
I don't think a lot of people thought
So you don't have to learn 4 characters, right? So you can be like, oh, I like this character's assist, but I don't really like playing the character. You could have them in. Okay, got it. Interesting.
this day would be here, would come.
Is that like a prerequisite
It's just
rule
been
type
an
of thing,
awesome
though?
journey, and I'm excited that we get to be able to share it with all the fans out there.
I'll tell you right now, a lot of fighting games, they never get to experience this level of production, and it's just a dream to even
You got
work
Disney
with
Marvel
these two
money
people.
thrown at you, along with
それは
PlayStation
決して
money.
枠組みではなくて
So-
まあそれぞれの強い思い
There's a lot of money
の中で
thrown at it.
このタイトルを成功させよう、いいゲームにしてファンに届けようと
The 3 companies have come together to do this, and I think we really are going to make something magical here.
このタイトルですね、まだまだ開発途中
So
ではあり
deep in
ますが
development.
続々とキャラクターも発表していきたいと思いますし、キャラクター以外のコンテンツというところも
Okay.
いろいろ出ていくと思います。
Wall splat
今しばらく楽しみにお
like
待ち
in
いただ
like
け
in
ればな
Strive.
と思いま
Okay.
す。Stay tuned.
Yeah. I'm interested. I'm interested. Just show me that Doom dive kick. Now, the only other thing I'd want is a PlayStation character fighting game. I think that would be cool. You know? Just saying. I'm just saying. Kratos versus Ellie. That would sell. That would sell, right? That would sell.